Hello friends and welcome to Sarod's Kitchen. Pav Vada and Pav Bhaji. These are the two very famous staple foods of Mumbai, and everybody in Mumbai might be relishing them once or twice in a while. Even the students, for them it is something a staple, everyday kind of a food. But at home, at least once or twice we try to make this kind of staples. Um, no, I'm not making vada pav, but what I'm making today is pav bhaji. And I'm not trying out the regular one. I'm going to try today the famous black pav bhaji. I have eaten it many number of times, but I have never tried making it at home. So it is going to be my first attempt at making it, and hopefully everything goes well. I'm going to serve it with bread instead of pav, but pav bhaji is going to be black. So hopefully you all will enjoy the video. So let's see the ingredients and the recipe. So let's check this. This is two medium-sized potatoes which I have roughly chopped in a big chunks because I'm going to pressure cook them. Same way I have one carrot which I have roughly chopped and kept. This is one bowl of green peas washed and cleaned and kept. Same way this is one bowl of cauliflower which I have cut and roughly kept. This all the four ingredients goes into the pressure cooker right now, but after that we'll see the rest of the things. So here I have two medium size capsicum which I have finely chopped, two medium onions which I have finely chopped, one tomato finely chopped. This is one tablespoon of garam pav bhaji masala. This is half a teaspoon of soft, half a teaspoon of cumin powder, fennel seeds, and these are the things that we are going to use for black masala, the black pav bhaji, the color that it gets from it. So for them we are going to use this spices. And what once again I will tell you when we start doing dry roasting them. uh, so here I have taken one cinnamon stick. This is Javantri or maize, and I have taken 4 to 5 peppercorns and one black clove. You can even take one black cardamom. If anything of them is missing, you need not worry. You can still make the black powder with it. And here I have taken dry coconut. So I have taken at least 12 to 12 slices, thinly cut slices of dry coconut. And these are 6 to 7 cloves of garlic which I have finely chopped. So the two things that we need to do is, first of all we will pressure cook all of these vegetables, and we will make a black secret ingredient which is required to make black pav bhaji. I have started the gas, and there goes potatoes, over it goes carrots, then goes green peas, and then goes the cauliflower. So all of these vegetables I have put in for pressure cooker in it. uh, I will add water to it, almost a glass of it, and I will close the lid and pressure cook it for at least 3 whistles. So I have let the cooker and I will have closed the lid. I will allow to get 3 whistles for this vegetables. In the meantime, in a pan, I'm going to start it, and I'm going to add in all the dry masalas, and I'm going to dry roast them. So first goes the cumin seeds, the fennel seeds, soft. There goes maize and peppercorns and cloves and cinnamon stick, and finally goes the dry coconut. So on a slow flame I'm going to dry roast them till they become brown in color. So everything is roasted well, everything is brown in color and well roasted. So now I'm going to put the gas off, and in a minute or so I will be adding some dry spices, regular basic masala, so they do not get burned off, but they get a good flavor to it. So we will see that in a minute's time. So I've removed the pan from the gas, and to this I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of coriander and cumin powder, and half a teaspoon of red chili powder, and even half a teaspoon of pav bhaji masala, a little more, and I'm going to mix it well. Heat of the pan and the other masalas and spices, even our red chili powder as well as the coriander and cumin powder has mixed well, and they have also got roasted. Now I'll allow all this mixture to get cool, and then we will grind it. Now directly on a flame I'm going to roast a piece of dry coconut. I want it to become completely black. Be careful at this stage. I'm making it completely brown or black in color. We are not going to use the whole of it, but a little scrapings, black scrapings, we will be using it. So that is how it is looking. And I'll put off the gas. Allow it to cool, and then we will grind that along with our dry masala, not the whole of it, only the black or brown part of it. Coconut, I have cut the black part. So this and this and this, and the one which was still white I have kept it aside. I'm not using this. So only this much goes into grinding, and once we grind it we are going to make our bhaji. So our dry roast masala is ready. Our vegetables are boiled and they are also ready, so I'm going to mash them up with the potato mash. So here we go at our first attempt to make black pav bhaji. In a pan we are going to add say 1 teaspoon of oil, and to that I'm going to add quite a big dollop of butter. The oil will not allow the butter to burn, and that is why I've taken little oil here. To add to it the cumin seeds, and I'm going to add to it the onions. So I have not used all of them, I have kept a little for the. On a high flame we saute the onions. Till they become pink in color. So they have become quite a pink in color. I'm doing or roasting them on a very high flame. So at this stage I'm going to add on the capsicum. And even near, at this stage I am adding the ginger. So I am adding garlic to it. I'll saute it. I'll allow it to cook for some time till all the capsicum becomes soft, and then we will look further. So it is on a high flame, and I'm not going to cover the lid. The capsicum also looks cooked, and so I'm going to add in little of tomatoes. I have taken one whole tomato, but I'm going to use only half of it. I will mix this well. For tomato to become pulpy and cook well, I'm going to cover this with a lid for a while, maybe for a 2 minutes time, and we will check them later. Check the bhaji. Well, our onion, garlic, tomato and capsicum are well cooked. So I'll lower the gas over here, and now I will add the spices or masalas to it, and then we will add on the dry roast masala that we have ground. So at this stage I am going to add to it pav bhaji masala, salt to taste, one spoon of the masala that we had roasted and grind. I am going to store some for later, but at this stage I have added little of it. Giving me very good aroma. And to this now I am going to add on the vegetables that we have kept ready, the mashed ones. So I am going to add on. So I have added a lime juice to it, and I am going to add in one more teaspoon of the masala that we had grind. Added coriander and the dry roast masala, mixing it again very well. To this I am adding going to add a little boiling water to adjust the consistency of it. We'll add 1 teaspoon of butter to it. So our black pav bhaji is ready. It looks yum and it tastes also yum. It tastes really good. I am going to toast the bread for it now, and I will serve it hot. Toasting the bread, I have laid the tawa. On that I am taking a teaspoon of butter. I added little black masala that we have grind and little of coriander. I'm just going to saute it a little bit. And on that I will bring in the bread. So here is the black bhaji, very famous from Mumbai, served with bread. Though it is served with pav, I am serving it today with bread, with some onions and lemon. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you like this recipe, do subscribe to my channel. Also press the notification bell so that whenever new videos are come, you will be notified at the first instance. And do share your comments and feedback. Stay home, stay safe, stay blessed. Thank you so much.